Hello, that's me at the Stones. Made a video because I'd made this little sigil type device. Won't go into exactly what it is, but it's strongly linked to Mikhail, creativity, the sphere of the sun. Picked a yellow flower, rubbed it all over in the yellow pigment. Just about to make my usual offerings when a guy turns up. I'll get to where is he? Guy turns up in a yellow t-shirt and says, "Do you want some food?" Gives me oranges and biscuits. I mean, I'm making an offering, just about to. Yellow pigment. Guy turns up, yellow shirt. "Want some food?" He says to me, "I'm an artist. This is my book of art." He was like a child, bless him. It's quite sweet, actually. He said, "It's not unusual for me. I just like to offer people food." I noticed his picture's quite unfinished here of a tree. Tree is always significant to me. I said, "I'll tell you what. As you're offering me food, which I partook of a few bickies, I'll finish one of your pictures for you." So that's his picture. I finished his picture for him. We had a nice chat. He was so friendly. I said, "Yeah, let's get a pic," because I knew he'd be totally fine with that. And his name's Alistair. Just had a little chat. And I said, "You know what, mate?" I said, "Funny thing is, I just come here to make an offering, and yellow is quite an important colour because there was obviously, if you've watched the long video with me and Samuel Connor, it was me in a yellow jumper after the Raphael vision that pretty much kicked everything off." So, I mean, when does someone just show up when you're at the Stones and say, "Would you like some food?" This is what happens. I mean, I was only there just a few days ago. You can see from one of my previous videos. Made an offering. I go often. Don't need to go into all that. Blah blah. Who cares, right? Who gives a fuck? But this is just one small example. Just because I was able to document it, in such a way, of what happens when you practice magic, of the way things link up and all of the odd, strange things that happen. And you might think, well, so what? I mean, synchronicity is a very, very funny thing, and this is what magic is almost entirely all about in terms of its working process. And what am I supposed to get out of that? Well, what I get out of that is I went there to make an offering. An offering was given back to me. There was an exchange of creativity. He went away happy, and I went away feeling good about my creativity. So again, these are the kinds of things that happen when you practice this art form. Just one of hundreds of stories, and that's rather sweet, rather quaint, and very odd. I bid you good day. And I know where the button is this time. It's there. Fuck no, I missed it. There.